Previously on Saucy meets Astolfo, when Saucy wrote this fuck ass script in 2022, as you can tell. Okay, recap. Uh, the fish and the gay one and the little one had like a conversation, and they kept having a conversation, and I think the fish was poor. Yeah, the fish was poor, and the gay one talks to the shooters I named after the Columbine shooters or the cashiers, and the gay one's gay, and there's like a heist plan, and the Pink Panther's there. He'll sure come back. He won't come back as a main villain in the film. So the fish is poor and they rob. So the fish is poor and they rob. The fish is poor and the gay one and the little one rob a store. Um, and and like there's a standoff outside of 7-Eleven, which I recently learned is a Japanese enterprise. And then they die. The fish dies, and yeah, so the fish is dead, and the gay one's there, and the Arby's one is there, and I think there was like a Fast and Furious reference, and then they all die, and there's the credits, um, and then hold on, and then there was like a post credit scene of like Buddy, and I think this voice actress died in Ukraine, or at least I can't get a hold of her, and then the fish is dead, and then there's some poetry. So yeah, the fish died. So recap, 10-second recap. Fish is poor. Gay one and little one and fish rob store. Robbery goes wrong. Fish dies.
We are gathered here today, not to mourn the loss of a dear friend, but rather to celebrate the life he led. Saucy was a seaman who lived life to the fullest, speaking his mind freely and living how he saw fit. And well, yes, he will be missed. I know that our friend would not want us to shed tears over his passing, but instead join together in jubilant laughter as we remember the good times and the bad. Truly, there was never a dull moment with this fish around. Before we return his body to the soil from which we all came, and where we all shall join again one day, I'd like to invite those closest to him to say a few words.
Thank you, Father. When I met Saucy outside that Waffle House, I would have never expected my life to be enriched this much. Yeah, Saucy can at times be oblivious, stubborn, and overall kind of retarded, but you know what else? He was based as fuck, and I'll always remember him for that.
Saucy may have endangered my life during an armed robbery that ultimately cost me my job at Arby's, after already indirectly exposing me to numerous innuendos due to my conversations with Astolfo. But in spite of all that, he also made me listen to Blink-182, which is a shitty band.
Known Saucy for about 4 years now. All I can say is that the dude doesn't pay well, has an undeserved god complex, can't talk to women for shit, and on top of all that, dude collects fetishes like they're damn Pokemon. So yeah, pretty based.
Thank you all. Now, let us lay our friend to rest, that he may swim with our Lord in that endless current in the sky. Although he was a Catholic, they could only afford a Baptist priest for this funeral. Yep, there it is.
I still can't believe he's really gone. It all feels like some bad dream. Some kind of waking nightmare I just can't shake.
I mean, we did see him get riddled with bullets, so I'm pretty sure he's gone for good.
But what if he didn't have to stay gone?
What are you talking about, Daniel? You shouldn't joke around like that. I get how humor can be used to cope, but still, we have to accept that he's gone.
I swear that I'm not joking. Just hear me out, alright? Saucy's journals, while at times incoherent and schizophrenic, had some elements of truth in them that hinted at occult magic. I'm telling you, just follow me back to his office and it'll all make sense.
Alright.
Lead the way, Mr. Daniel.
Okay, genuinely, who says riddled with bullets? Like, is it a fucking mystery? Like, oh geez, wonder why I fucking died. Why is it riddled? Well, I don't, like, riddle me this. I don't get it. But yeah, where am I? You know, I last thing I remember is I think I made a Fast and Furious reference before getting absolutely wasted. Yeah, that was relevant in the year of our Lord 2022. That makes sense. Typical me, right? You know me. I'm a real impractical joker. Fucking Sal's our biggest loser. Well, anyways, Oh, Saucy, don't mind the fact that we couldn't find another female to voice this character, because presumably the other one died in Ukraine. I shouldn't be laughing, that's fucked up. Saucy, I'm here to, oh shit, yeah, fucking, wear a bell around your neck, kiddo, like, who the fuck just sneaks up on someone? Fucking, like, you just materialize out of thin fucking air and proceed to spew a cacophony of a welcome to a recently deceased fish? Like, what's up with that? Man, this really strains the throat. What? What? Spit it out, pal, like you tell me, who are you? You know, fucking, you know. Why, Saucy? That much should be obvious. I'm Buddy. Oh, bro, this is a trip. Like, my gamers and I, you know. What a fucking line is that, my gamers? We created you. We wanted you to be our bubbly mascot. So, does that mean you're like my child? Like I'm, who's the guy that played Paul Blart? Vince Vaughn? Was it Vince Vaughn? Like I'm Starbucks. You know, you're my little sperm baby. I guess you could say something like that. Sure. So, if you're just floating up here in, like, what is this, limbo? Purgatory? Fuck, dude, this hurts. This place is what you make of it. Sorry, the fucking gingerbread man. Not the gumdrop buttons. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So is the fucking abandoned... Why am I dropping so many F-bombs? Let's be a bit more respectful. Yeah, so is the abandoned YMCA I frequent, you know? Like, spare me the flowery language, C.S. Lewis. Like, listen. If you're just floating up here in wherever this place is, have you been able to see everything? I have seen everything pertaining to you and the Buddies at the very least. Ever since the Buddies was formed, I've been watching over you. I'm kind of like a man-made spirit animal. So you've seen everything, like full stop. The buck stops there. You've seen it all. Like how literally are you using that word? Because everything. You know, I know you've broken Rule 14. So I'm giving you the old finger wag. Disc. Yeah. Sorry about that, pal, but I had to keep a few a few Filipinos through college, you know what I'm saying? Art commissions, you know what I'm saying? The joke, viewer, is that I commissioned a lot of, you know, pornography. Not so much these days. We've turned over a new fin of the character. But back in the day, you know, you're chasing that high. Give him as a cookie, give him as some cheese.
Come on. I know the specific journal I'm looking for is around here. Girls!
Yes?
Girl and guy?
Don't think about it.
In any case, see if you can help me find the specific journal I'm looking for. If I remember correctly, it should have a large, poorly drawn Arizona can on its cover.
Why are there so many different weirdly specific journals around his office?
I've gone through about 4 so far. One was entirely blank except for the words Gremlin 2 sequel, but exposed labias. And another one was a 90-page dissertation on something called the cum panel.
Why are there so many with dogs on the cover? And where are the pages so...
Sticky?
Olivia, no! If you've hit the alpha and omega fan fiction, you've gone too far. You need to look in the section after the Hot Rod and Spider-Man reviews, but before the breakdown of all the Straight No Chasers' complete discography and the political manifestos.
Hey, I think I found it.
Yes, this is it! Let's see. According to these notes, it's possible to revive a recently dead individual. We just need to gather the 7 sacred cans and recite the incantation.
7 sacred cans?
Arizona cans, to be more specific. According to legend, there are 7 of them scattered around the world. In order for them to work, however, we need to gather them within 3 days, or else Saucy will be gone for good.
Where do we start looking?
This shit's written in riddles. Let's see. If green tea is what you seek, be not afraid, shy, or meek. For in the jungle you will face a lion that you shall embrace. Guess that means we'll have to be on the lookout for some kind of fierce lion in the jungle. Question is, which jungle?
Probably that one.
You see, Saucy, I'm here to guide you towards the afterlife. To ensure that you don't pass on any regrets. We're going to watch your friends as they enact a final virtuous mission, Metal Gear Solid 3 in your name. Snake Eater, I forgot to say the subtext. It's Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Well, that's awful kind of you. Thanks, buddy. I mean, truthfully, I don't think I have many, if any, regrets. Maybe I should have spent more time at Chili's, But I always try to live my life, not necessarily as best I could, but the way that I thought was the most interesting. At least that is not true. Sometimes I just like to sit at home and game. On some real shit. I'm putting on a front right now.
Do you believe you led a good life?
I mean, who's to say what constitutes a good life? If we really look at like moral relativism, you know what I'm saying? Like the they. Who was that? Durkheim? It wasn't Durkheim. Who's the guy that had the theory of the they? Who was the guy that thought of the theory of the they? Yeah, Heidegger. Yeah. No, was it Heidegger? I think it was Heidegger, probably. I digress. I suppose my only regrets would be that, like, I didn't live a better life for my friends, Wasn't always the best person to them, is what I mean. That and the fact that I was never entirely honest with my feelings towards them. But that's life, kiddo. Like, the fact that we die is what gives life purpose.
Well, that's ironic.
What'd you just say?
If you could see your friends right now, I'm sure you'd find what you just said to be incredibly ironic. Why don't we check in on
them? For old time's sake, I gotta do this. It's Felix from Louisiana. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot they can't hear me. My bad.
Greetings, pathetic travelers. I am the perfect lion that you seek. If you want to avoid a If you want to avoid a catastrophe, I'd advise you turn tail and run away. Or will you face me and be the meowsters of your own demise?
Yeah, that's great and all, but we need to discuss this as a team first.
There's no turning back now. We need to defeat him.
The question is how?
Maybe we don't have to fight him.
A distraction of some kind may work. You're right.
Can I bring up one more thing before we confront this so-called lion?
What's up?
This whole cat thing that this dude is rolling with, it's weird, right?
So weird.
100% schizo.
I know, right? And it wouldn't be too bad if it was just the get up alone, but the puns too.
Any feline as sick in the head as that needs to be put down. Let's do this.
The clock is ticking.
Take this, fucker! Pavlov sends his regards!
You gotta be kidding me. Canned tuna.
Let's grab it and go.
Pavlov dealt with dogs, not cats, but it looks like my friends are trying to revive me. Seems like they're making progress too, so say, would I remember any of this if I managed to come back, or is this like a stallion fucking like what's the guy's name? It's like a brother bear kind of situation. Because I'm trying to he had his memories in Brother Bear, right? Because I'm trying to tap into the near death experience bullshit memoir market, Might be a fish, but doesn't mean I can't ride like a seal. That's a good one. You would take back with you only what you brought to begin with. I don't really know what that means. They just tell us to say it when we like sign the forms. It's like, take only photos, leave only footprints. I don't know, man. It's a lot of legalese up here in heaven or purgatory. I don't know. Who controls heaven? The seraphim? I don't know. Technically, Buddy's Catholic too. Oh, are you Yoda? Who's making Star Wars references in 2026? Come on, what the fuck?
Alright, let's see what the next riddle has to offer. The Judas goat, the winged beast, a floating island, a banquet feast, a lone protector, a mind of steel. Huh, looks like we need to find a floating island.
Is that it?
Bro, how the fuck?
So, Bartleby, do you like your, who the fuck is...
Please give us the tea, mister. We need it for our friend.
Well, that certainly is an introduction. I like grilling NASCAR. My name's Dale, and, I like tea as well, and without the tea, I cannot grill or watch NASCAR.
Astolfo, could you try to, charm him or something?
Say, Dale, I bet I can make you feel a whole lot better than NASCAR or grilling ever could.
I'll pass. I'm really not into fat anyways.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What? A man gets shit on for not liking fat these days?
Bro, you can't keep saying that.
Saying what? Alls I'm saying is... Bartleby, shut the fuck up while I'm speaking to guests. Alls I'm saying is, I don't like French people.
Oh, well, we still need that tea.
Here's 40 Cracker Barrel coupons I stole from my recently deceased boss.
Well, I mean, I don't know what I'd do at Cracker Barrel. I'm a lonely man, but I'll take it. It's a deal.
Looks like your friends are making quick work of this task, Saucy. I'm so proud of them. However, fuck the cum drop buttons, bro. That means that we don't have much time together left. So, before you hopefully get revived, there's someone special I'd like you to meet. Wait, buddy. Before we meet this special person, or whoever they are, I have one question. What is it, Saucy? That weird, tip of the tongue feeling? When you know what a word means contextually, you know everything about the word, what it means and how it makes you feel, but you can't remember the word exactly. Kind of like describing a color to someone who can't, see color. That's not right at all. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like trying to speak French to a bullfrog. I guess I understand what you're getting at. Sure. You can help me figure out what that word is. It's driving me crazy. I feel kind of like schizo trying to think of it. I mean, I always feel a little schizo, but this is making it worse than usual. Okay, all right. No problem, buckaroo. Okay, so what's that feeling when you're with a girl and you're looking up at the night sky, yeah? Yeah. And it's like when the moon hits your eye. How so? Like a big pizza pie. Why, sassy? That's amore. Ah, tight, yeah.
Let's read this last riddle. I'm getting tired of these shenanigans.
All right. In the desert you will find a creature, cunning and unkind, as azure as the sky. Be careful not to die.
Where could a desert be?
Fucking bing bang boom. Let's go.
This furry fuck has all the remaining Arizona cans.
It is I, the teal tiger. If your friend's life you wish to keep, answer these riddles which I'm about to speak.
Fuck that. Let's head back home and get our friend back already.
From dust to dust, from sea to sea.
From shining skies and emerald leaves.
Sacred ambrosia of the gods.
Return
that which we have lost.
When the moon is here, I like a big piece of pie. That's amore. Ring ting ting and they'll sing da 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 Vita Bella, lucky fella. It's time, Saucy. Time to meet someone very special.
They created all of us. And I guess that's my final line. Bye.
He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Whatever you say, pal. Yeah, so then I turned to Spence and I started telling about this like story with this horse, this veterinarian, and then he goes, "Fucking hello, fuck it. What the fuck are you?" Sorry, Spence, I gotta go. There's this like little fucker I gotta deal with. Oh, I recognize that voice. Are you me? You know, just a little bit of a freakier Friday. And I'm getting all these references wrong. That's not freakier. That's like Scanners. No, a thing meets like a Pinocchio. I hate that using this reference. Like a free guy. I saw that movie on a plane ride once when I was going to Okinawa or from Okinawa. I digress. Who's Ryan Reynolds here? Close, but no cigar. I play you as a character. I made the entire world you inhabit. I even have the script and the video that I'm gonna put you in later. Right in front of me. So you're like a god here? No, we're not. We're not a god here. Don't break an arm jerking off there, little Nietzsche. Okay, that's not existential at all. Like just trying to come to terms with what that means for the foundation of how I've perceived my reality. You know. You and me both, pal. Like I never expect you to come to life like a little fucking fur baby. So does this mean you can bring me back? Technically, yes, I can bring you back, but it's your friends that did all the work. I think you've kept them waiting long enough. Let's see if you learned the real spirit of Christmas. Oh, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit! Wow. Wasn't that just absolutely wonderful? Sorry for the wait, friends, but the military gave me hemorrhoids and then I had my heart broken.
You got it broken now. I love Free for Night One. I love Free for Night One.
So, we're working on things. But for the credits, Default Daniel was Benny S., Olivia was Sergeant Bunny, Astolfo was Jin, and Dale was my friend Tabby, and everyone else was me.
And Felix was Jez. I forgot about that. My bad, gang. I love you in my heart. I did not scroll down far enough on my damn document.
If you thought this was lackadaisical and lazy and just kind of bullshit, boy, do I have a surprise for you.